Hello viewers and welcome to another episode of Rare vs Aliens. We are here today just watching the Indian countryside, the mountains as I imagine the sunset, the sun setting over the Himalayas and the northern Indian countryside, forest. I'm actually not sure it's northern India or not. I imagine it is because I'm surrounded by hills. And I imagine the northern India being so close to the Himalayas must be a pretty rocky place. I don't know, I'm just making this up because I've never been to northern India. I'm just, guessing by the geography of the area, or its general location. Enough of me trying to describe northern India. This map, I'm actually not too sure what to make of this map. I'm not too familiar with this map. I've probably been on it before, but it doesn't ring any bells. And I think part of the reason why I'm unfamiliar with so many of these medium UFO maps is because a lot of my Xcom Long War experience comes from Beta 13, where if you starve the aliens of resources, they can't afford to send out anything other than large UFOs to try to land and get more resources, or small UFOs to try to shoot down your satellites. So none of them generates medium crash sites because it's not raiders, And Beta 14, most of my experience before starting this series, it's only early and mid game, just nearing the start of end game. So the thing is, though, you don't shoot down that many mediums in early and mid game. So I haven't actually seen that many medium crash sites. For some reason, the one crash site I keep getting the most commonly is the one on top of skyscraper, and that's the one that I find most memorable. I guess I rambled on a little bit there, so let's look at the map. Let's actually talk about the map. I did a brief scouting of the area by basically panning the camera around, and what I noticed is this map is tiny. This is one end over here, and this is the other end, right next to where we've started. Here we go. And the UFO pretty much dominates most of this left side here. This UFO is actually pretty big. Similarly, on the left side, the other direction, this is the left end. This is the right end. Again, the UFO dominates most of it. And because of that, look, the distance between here and here is really just two yellow moves. It's not that big. So what I'm taking from this map is that you can't really move anywhere onto this map without being within a yellow move vision range of the UFO, which is interesting and problematic because I kind of want to avoid going anywhere near the UFO until I've cleared out the rest of the map. So I'm not sure I like that. Still, this is the map we're given. We have to just play with what we get. So my plan here is to avoid the left side because left side I feel brings me too close to the UFO. You can see here the UFO stops here. This is so narrow, whereas here I get much more room to play with from here to here. So I'm thinking is I'll try to go this way, up this what looks like a hill, and go from there. The only problem with this is very open ground here. In fact, this cover almost suggests that I should be firing against this way, which means if I make any contact going this way, I could be in a lot of trouble. But again, like I said, I don't want to go left. And heck, if I move up here and make contact to my this way, I'll be in a lot of trouble anyway, so what's the difference? Anyway, let's introduce the squad and get started. We have Gary Ninja, the gunner officer, Zalveria, the medic, Amaton, the rocketeer, Uskad, the engineer, Morga, the assault, Lotto, the scout, Wu-Tang, infantry number 1, and the Great Aeneas infantry number 2. Now, a few glaring holes in the squad is I don't have a mech, I don't have a sniper. I don't have snipers because with Barrack Longbow out of rotation, I'm not willing to send snipers on easier missions, or what should be easier missions. And this, I think, it's a crash site. It doesn't get much easier than a crash site, for the most part. So, no sniper for this mission. Second, no mech because all my mechs are currently fatigued, injured, or just getting cut up. So, no mechs. I wasn't willing to fatigue a mech either. Possibly something I could have done, actually wait a few more hours, because if I remember right, there were at least one mech within 1 day of being ready, but I wasn't willing to wait, which is kind of silly because I have up to 36 hours to wait for crash sites. Hopefully none of these things will bite me in the ass, but we'll see. So let's get moving. Lotto, you're a scout. Now, because it's such open ground, I want to be careful. I don't want to trigger on my right if possible. So what I might do here is do a baby step up to here and check a scanner.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No contact. That's good. No. I see this rock log over here. This is full cover. which means if I chuck the scanner here, I won't be able to see this way. So if I chuck it up here, I should be able to see everything on this part of the map. So let's do that. Okay, it looks like this side is clear. Yep, looks like the right side is completely clear. So what I'm gonna do now is basically run people towards the right side, towards this ramp at least, if nothing else.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I mean, I theoretically can trigger by going diagonally, but I don't think it's possible because I'm standing here and I'm basically seeing this entire line here. And the scanner, you can see this entire area here. So it should be impossible for me to trigger anything by moving this way. Should. You never know when the game wants to screw you over, but usually it's not the case. Now let's start dashing people towards the right here, towards the ramp.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Good. Do want to be careful. I don't want to go too far left. If I go too far left, I might actually reveal some new territory which the scanner has all uncovered. So let's just go this way. Just to be on the safe side. Gary Ninja, you're really way too slow. It's almost, I was about to say, it's almost tempting to chop you up into a Goliath, but you're an officer.
I'm on the move.
Heard footsteps on metal. Thinman. Okay, Maud. We have Maud this way, do we? Okay, I see Maud here. We can try to grab that. I see. Oh. Well, once in a while you get troll Maud like this. I'm not getting that unless I can clear this map within, I don't know, maybe 10 turns. Great. Troll Maud. What we always wanted. Okay, now we're going to move up this hill. We heard Thin Men, but the Thin Men sound like I heard footsteps inside the UFO itself. So I want to be cautious here. Let's do a small move so the rest of the squad can catch up, and then we can do a bigger move. Like let's say up to this tree here. Can we get, let's say, Armaton up to this tree? Okay, everyone can just catch up. Let's see. Don't want to move further than this line here.
Heading to that location.
That's affirmative.
Most importantly, Gary Ninja needs to catch up because he is lightning fast.
Направляюсь на точку.
Okay. Since you move you here,
Yes, Commander.
move you over here, so the scout can get up.
Иду.
Now I have plenty of battle scanners to spare, so I could actually chuck a scanner out this way, see what we're up against. But it feels like it'll be kind of a waste because I'll be moving that way next turn, regardless of what I find. So let's screw it.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Overwatch.
That was interesting. That might have been the main contact, but it might not have been. Because the sound wave started moving first, and then I heard a thin man noise. I'm a little uncertain what's happening here. Well, I might do is check a scan just to try to find out. We'll move Uskad to say here.
Heading out. Alien object in sight.
Okay, I'm gonna check a scan out this way just to find out.
Scanning target area now.
We have drones. Okay, so those contacts were drones. Nothing too scary. There's a lot of drones. There's a pot of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drones. If we assume the Thin Man pod is also this big, that means it's a 2-pod UFO. How far away are they? Let's try to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I think I can... 17. Which means they're actually just outside my range. I think this might be a limit of where I can move up to. In fact, we can probably double check that by something fast at Loto. The sound of drones. Don't we love it all? Okay, so we can see here, this is not flanked, which means they can't see this position. So I can move up to this position here safely. So, Lotto. What was upon my left? I probably want to stay left as far right as possible, just in case it's upon my left. Morriga, I'm thinking we want to clear this out as quickly as possible. So maybe what I'll do is put Armaton here.
Okay.
This is not particularly good fighting positions, but it's mostly just trying to keep up.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Let's see what the drones do. Not much. Yep. Is that mount pointing to where I think it's pointing? Yeah. It is. Okay, drones are too far away. If I activate them, they might move towards me. In fact, they probably will move towards me. So I need to be. So what if I move up to here? Grab the mount next turn. Well, let's say here. This war here should be. Let's move to this war. Yep. Drones. Good drones. Very good drones. Very good drones. Very, very good. You guys deserve a medal. Yep, a medal. Okay, that was nice and easy. Let's move towards a mound. I can probably dash here towards a mound. Let's move everyone first though, just in case. Let's say you. Okay.
Headed there now.
Now, you probably notice I'm not moving any further this way, even though there's a warhead, because I don't want to activate anything extra if I can help it. What I might do, because I have so many battle scanners, I could try track a scanner towards the UFO next turn.
Heading there now.
That could have activated extra because it was on high ground.
On the move.
Oh well. And I should be able to dash towards mouse safely.
Спешу.
Good. And everyone else can just overwatch. Everyone can actually move up a little bit.
Moving.
Simply because of how slow Garen Ninja is. Okay, first things first. 6 mount. It's getting less, isn't it? I'm pretty sure we had 7 mount the previous mission. I don't know. Now we want to be careful. We want to move up. And what I could do is move up and let's see if we can find anything. I know there's them on the map, but I don't know where they are. Okay, we can see the front of the UFO. This is the main entrance. Okay, let's slowly move up. Let's move Uzkat here.
Moving to position.
Okay. Let's take position and try to see if we can get some nice auto cues of where the aliens are.
Aye, aye. Boy. I'm all over it.
Basically, I'm not going to be grabbing that mount anyway. It's on the roof. So there's no point trying to be in a hurry anymore. The reason why I want to be in a hurry this way is because there was mount here.
Moving out.
And can I get my Rocketeer in a better position? Maybe like here?
Vado.
Good.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Ideal, Commander.
Orbiter, Comandante. Guys covered. Orbiter, Comandante.
Okay, what do we have? I heard footsteps. Hey, what? Is 2 mounts? Where's the other mount? I know about around the roof. Is there a mount inside the UFO? Behind the UFO, maybe? Oh, yeah. We're not getting that mount. We are not getting that mount. Now, what I might do here, because Outsiders doesn't have to be in the cockpit every single time, they could be on these 4 areas. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 corners. I'm gonna check a scan just to be sure, because I know there's Thin Man out here, and I'm gonna try not to find him too close to the UFO. Let's see what's happening over here. And I'm sticking best I can throw to the left side. Okay, what do we see? I don't see anything. Oh. Okay. And the Thin Men were actually the closest contact, which means they must have moved right back inside, or they're on the right flank here. Somewhere where I can't see. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is actually back away from this position. I do not want to trigger those Outsiders. The question is, where are the Thin Men then? Where are the Thin Men? Okay, let's check a second scanner out there. Maybe they want to check the left side. I don't want to open this door if I can help it, because that could reveal them if they're just behind the door.
Scanner in the air.
Okay, can we see our Thin Men? Not quite. Something I'm interested about here is, oh, that's why. I was like, why can't I see the inside of this room here? It's because there's an open gap here in the wall. And the Thin Men aren't anywhere to be found. Still, we are staying away from those Outsiders, so next turn, once the scout has his turn again, I'm going to pull away. Okay. Still interesting though. They were the closest contact, not them. The Thin Men. They have to be close. Still, we are backing away from the situation. We are not fighting the Outsiders. Not yet. Let's... Okay, where can we go though? I guess I can move back around this hill and go up this way. Not sure I like it, but let's go that way anyway. It feels awkward. This whole thing feels slightly awkward.
Поехали. On my way.
On it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Come get some. I feel comandante.
Okay, outside staying where they are. Cool. Okay, we're continuing to move around left. We are not going to play with this much.
Уже бегу.
Roger that.
Gary Ninja.
Moving to position.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And everyone is getting to some... Let's just get ready to move left.
Yes, then. Будущий Roger. I got my eyes on it. On Overwatch.
One mouse gone. I don't care. Those mouse were in unreachable positions anyway. Now, no more bow scanners, which is a bit of a shame. I did kind of waste them both. But it did give us good intel. aka avoid here. So let's continue moving left. This problem I see with this left side is there's absolutely no cover here at all, except these low stone walls. If I move down this hill, I get no cover as well. This whole place is just awkward to fight around. Not sure I like it. Okay, let's move Margaret up.
I'm on it, Commander.
And I think the goal here is to get back here and try to get to this tree line and go from here. I don't like this position. This position is terrible.
We'll go.
Naruto?
Выполняю.
Yeah, ninja. Did it? You may as well move over here.
Dirigo a quella posizione.
Yep. Outsiders. The question is, where are those thin men? I haven't heard any sign of them for a while now. Which is kind of scary. I literally am not getting any indication of where they are. Okay, this is another scary part. This is all open ground. This is complete open ground. I might have to go back here. Okay.
Выхожу.
Cool.
I'm all over.
So basically move back here and then I'll basically be able to slowly hop forward.
Boy,
Not the world's most fun thing to do, but
Okay. I'm on the move.
the alternative is to... Yeah, I'm not sure I enjoy the alternative too much either, so... Use what you know... Use the hand you are dealt with.
Mi metto in movimento. I see you, Commander.
Funny Dad, we're back in the Sky Ranger. Somehow I have a feeling that revealing this pod has basically stopped all sound cues from showing up. Which means I'm actually practically going to his blind. It's kinda bad.
Выполняю.
Okay, nothing. That was a pretty big move.
solid copy.
Solid copy. Ci vado ora.
Me dirijo allí.
I'm on the move.
Solid copy. Andando.
Сканирую.
Roger that.
Roger. I got my eyes on.
Comandante. Affirmative. Covering now.
Cool.
Comandante.
I heard footsteps inside a UFO. That's fine. Okay, we've nearly circled around the whole place. So if I can go here,
Направляюсь на точку.
everyone else can move up to here.
Roger that.
That's affirmative. Ci vado ora.
Cool, cool.
That's affirmative.
Estoy en marcha. 10-4.
And just keep moving around this way. And basically, once I get around to here, I can possibly go to the UFO from the back. Either way, I'm avoiding that corner.
En guardia.
I'm on it. Сканирую. I see you, Commander.
Now, ideally, we'll bump into a thin man before we have to find the outsiders. This is a little unfortunate. The game is not letting me know where the thin men are because of the combat music. Incredibly frustrating, but just keep moving this way.
Ясно.
Okay.
On the move.
Dirigo a quella posizione.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's good.
I'm on it, Commander.
A la orden, comandante. Got it covered.
Running.
Estoy en marcha.
Okay.
En guardia.
Estoy yo.
I got my eyes on it.
Yes, I know there's outsiders over there. Thank you, game. The question is, where are those thin men? Lauto. Let's keep moving forwards. Say to here.
Yes, ma'am. I'm rolling.
Good.
Moving to position.
Dirigo a quella posizione. Moving.
Okay, cool. We have
Let's do this.
nearly circled around the whole place. It's interesting, we still haven't bumped into a thin man yet. And the lack of sound cues isn't helping things. Let's move you here. Or here. Or here.
Here goes.
Okay. We're nearly at the back of the UFO.
I'm on the move.
Moving.
Dirigo a quella posizione.
Let's do this. Ya voy. Voy hacia ese lugar.
Let's see.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You can even catch up, great ideas. You're going pretty slow. You're lagging behind. Okay, city. Come on, thin man. Come out wherever you are. Okay, this is... Okay, breaching from these side doors is actually pretty awkward. So what I might actually do, because I know these outsiders over here, I'm thinking I could actually use this big open gap here to breach. These doors are all closed. I shouldn't see through this diagonal gap in to see them. But it's probably safer to go from the back anyway. So let's move you here.
Yes,
So I'm gonna peek around the corner. Okay. Iberia.
aye, aye, Commander.
Simply, it looks like the Thin Man. I guess they could theoretically be in this corner back here, but I suspect it might be inside the UFO itself.
On the move. Already there.
A toda leche. Ajá, de nuevo.
Affermativo.
Okay. Go Ninja.
Solid copy.
I have still no idea where those Thin Men are. Okay. Let's take a peek.
Я пошла.
Nothing here. All these, this door's closed, 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 closed. These doors all look closed. Where could those Thin Men be? Okay, maybe what we can do is try to sneak up behind these outsiders and just kill them without triggering the Thin Men.
I'm rolling.
On my way. Heading there now.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Yes, Commander. A ello voy.
Ci vado ora.
Maybe. I'm not sure I like fighting here at all, but... Okay, to my right. I heard them. I heard Thin Men moving to my right in the forest. Finally, some footsteps. To my right in the forest. Okay, does that mean I should turn around and face them? It's a possibility. Or I can actually run to the UFO, use the UFO as cover. They're in the forest. They're behind me, they're stalking me. I'm trying to find them and they're stalking me. They have to be close because if they weren't if they're far away, I don't think you hear people's footsteps. Okay. If we can find them around here without having to use UFO, it'd be kind of nice. I'm just not sure. Okay, you know what? If they're in the forest, that means the UFO must be empty. So I'm thinking, let's set a Rocketeer up here. We can set some infantry up like here. I have a feeling they're patrolling this way. If they are, then we'll hit contacts very soon.
On my way.
Morika can go join over here. Uskar
Switch to position.
and Siberia can also join. Siberia should stay here. Okay then, man. Okay, still nothing. Still nothing. I know I heard footsteps to my right, to my left, right, this way.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's give them a few turns to come to me.
That's affirmative. I'm on it.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Got it covered.
Vista en el objetivo.
Ясно. Начинаю наблюдение.
Come on, then, man, show yourself. It's such a cat and mouse game. I hate it. Maybe I should proceed with my plans of just killing these outsiders. Eastern men. Okay, what if I go scout them out? No. I think let's wait for a few more turns.
I've got my eyes on it.
Heard them again. Forest to my left. Unfortunately, forest to my left can mean many things. It could even be this general area over here, which is massive. Well, not massive, but it's not small. There's no reason for them to actually be directly behind me, like I thought. It's not a very precise measurement. I mean, they could just be over here for all I know. Okay, you know what? I'll give them one more turn, and after that, one thing I'm gonna do is basically move everyone this way into the UFO, and just see if I can get those outsiders from behind. Finally, okay, they were behind me. Here they are. I wasn't wrong, they were behind me. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think.
Target's still up.
I knew it. They were behind me. I heard their footsteps. I wasn't being lied to. Okay, let's see what we can see from here. Not much. I'll be fair. Not much. I can see one over here. He's potentially flankable if I can get someone to flank him. Say maybe over here. Because someone can see you, that's for sure. Just not sure who. Okay, you can see him. Which means if I move up to this hill, I might be able to get a flank shot on you. That does mean I have to take half cover though. I believe there should be 4 alive somewhere. So let's send a scout out. Scout. Scout can go get a better look by moving here.
Уже бегу.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Can I possibly get a flashbang on them? Unlikely. What I can potentially do is just run a gun here, kill one. Can I possibly get a grenade? I might be get a grenade on all three of them as well. This rocket can possibly finish off this last guy. Or this rocket can be used on these three. Both work. I'm thinking, in fact, yeah, I can probably kill you with a medic. 80% is not terrible. Wow, you actually got pretty good aim. 80%. Expected, I guess. Can we finish this off? 99%. Okay. Just let's use a rocket for this. We might even want to consider capturing some of these thin men, because the only alternative to thin men is outsiders. Oh well, rockets away.
Razzo lanciato.
Okay, now we have 2 exposed thin men. Should be easy pickings. 77, and I can run gun the last one. Or I can try capture the last one. How can I try capturing the last one is a bad question though. Garrett Ninja's over here, he can't reach any cover. It's far and away. Can I get a flashbang on target? If I can get a flashbang on this one over here, which I think I can, I might be able to capture him. Where would he go? He would probably take cover over here maybe? All I have to do is run Garrett Ninja somewhere where I can suppress. Okay, how far do I have to move to throw his flashbang? I might have to stand in the open to do it. Is it like here? Or here?
On the move.
Okay, I can flashbang you. So, see if we can kill you. Let's just flashbang you. Hopefully you won't run too far. I won't be overwatching you. So Garrett Ninja, can you run up to suppress next turn? Whose card you can run up to be able to capture next turn?
Got it. Moving.
And Wu-Tang can move up here.
Up the files.
Okay, you're running back. You're sprinting back. You're flanked. You're flanked in a good position, actually. I don't believe... Oh, there's a hole here. Is there cross... Nope, there's no crossbow hole on the other side. So I should be able to run up to you without too much risk here. So, the important things are suppression and to stop flanking you. So if I can suppress you and do just a little bit of damage on you. Scout can move up to here.
Уже бегу.
It's not flanked anymore. Okay.
Значит, в другой раз.
71%. One damage wasn't quite what I wanted. What I'll have to do. Do we get more pistols where they came from? Good. He's at 1 health. And suppress. And everyone else, Liberia, just run up. Aeneas, run up. Amaton, run up.
Missione confermata.
And Moriga, just hide here. He's He's hunkering. Good. Good hunker. Let's start the capturing.
That's affirmative.
Attempt 1.
Light 'em up.
There we go.
Target incapacitated.
Okay, so what do we have left? 2 outsiders. How can I sneak up on them? I can possibly use this route. And I can use the doors over here. The doors probably actually be easier, to be honest, but if I use this route, I can also go around the right side. I can do both. Maybe I can do both.
Roger, Dodger.
Should be safe.
Recibido, señor. Yes, sir. Corriendo.
Wow.
Yes, выполняю.
That sprinter movement. Every single time I see it, it's so amazing. Sprinter really is a good perk.
Roger that.
Let's see if we can also bring back Homer and Outsider as well. They're not like in the best place for easy breaching, which is a bit of a shame. Now this door is closed. Yep,
Heading to that location.
good. If it wasn't closed, this would not work. Let's run you up to here. Auto.
Ну давай, вперед.
Wu-Tang. And how can I possibly approach from this direction? I guess if I have to be very careful of this. This could be really tricky trying to approach from this direction. I might have to actually go outside. Going this way might seize them, I suspect. Outside with these diagonal doors are tricky. So I think I'll probably want Morriga and maybe an infantry this way. Morriga, infantry, and maybe the gunner. Let's go here. Branius. Never mind. Morriga's rig on this way, so you know what? I'm gonna go this way. He can possibly prepare a rocket. Or not. You know what? Screw it. Ushka can go this way. I'm being high indecisive right now. In fact, let's just split a team in half. 4 and 4. Simple. Nice and simple.
Back in.
I'm just being fussy right now. Okay, so I can prepare a rocket, like here.
Llegadora.
Move you up to here.
I'm on it, Commander.
And what I'm planning on here is sneaking along here, and then I can sneak along up to this point as well.
Back online. Affirmativo. I'm on it, Commander.
Rolling.
Okay, reload.
Reloaded.
Ready to rock. Vuelvo al combate.
Все готово. I feel, Commander.
Estoy en marcha. Cargado y listo.
Okay, cool. And Guard Ninja.
Okay.
That doesn't trigger. Good, just like I thought. And they are here. Where's the other outsider? Yep, right next to each other. So this should be safe running up to here. Like here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Good. And just worry about one of these fringe. Okay, this should be safe.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Heading out.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Next turn, just in case something weird does happen and I want to dash them, but next turn what I'll do is move people up to here. Uska maybe. Uska can be here. They might actually seize them. Yeah, I'll just move Uska all the way up here. It's tricky. Okay, Lotto, you can get out of this position.
Иду. К бою готово.
I'll probably put an infantry there.
Marchando. Es hora de matar.
I feel, Commander.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Ahí me voy.
Okay. This is like herding cattle, except the cattle doesn't know they're being herded. Maybe hunting's a better analogy here. We're hunting outsiders.
Rolling.
This could be the trickiest part. Can this gain line of sight? This is really the real question here. I mean, it's effectively the same standing here, which shouldn't see them, but stranger things have happened. That's all I can say. Stranger things have happened. We gotta play it safe. Move to here. Whose card can move to here? I'm not sure what to do with Great Aeneas, to be honest. He has a flashbang. Okay, we are breaching next turn. We're all for going next turn. So I think first things first. Let's open this door. Say hi. Okay. Now we're probably gonna kill one of them and keep the other one nice and docile. The question is, who's gonna die? Who's gonna live? You're a normal outsider. Can anyone see the other outsider? You can. You are a nasty outsider. Let's try kill you. How do I do that? I can. This is a very strange rocket. That's a very strange rocket. But hey, heck, if it works, I'm all for it. Didn't see shots blocked, I think. And he still has cover. Well, isn't that unfortunate? Okay, well, Uskad, you can move up.
That's affirmative.
I don't want to flank this one, otherwise he'll run. Let's grenade him.
Grenade out.
Good damage. Now someone's gonna have to kill him. Not you. Let's say move up to here. 91%. Take it. Good job. Next, we have flashbangs. If he hits me through this, it'll be amazing. Marga can. Not sure what Marga. Yeah, you know what, Marga, just move up to his face. Move up to his face. Maybe not too close. Ah, whatever. I'll be fine. And Otto can chem him.
Yes, ma'am.
And lastly, let's continue this debuff train. And have Great Aeneas move up to here. This corner.
Good to go.
Suppression.
On the ground.
Okay, and Siberia. Just move out.
Moving out.
What's your play? Shooting at me? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so let's reduce his health somehow. I have capture attempts. No, that will flank him, won't it? That will be a flank. Ah, 2 capture attempts. I won't mind capturing you, so how am I going to do this? Let's solve some of this. Okay. Do I have a rocket here? I have a rocket here. Before I do that, it's probably not going to hit. It's always when you say it's probably not going to hit, that it will hit. Okay, in that case, let's go with some pistol shots. Maybe not from you, maybe from Morriga. 79%. Okay, this shouldn't kill him. Oh, so I didn't realize he had a crit chance. Good. Now we can try capturing him. Unfortunately, I will be flanking him, so if this doesn't work, he's gonna run. And Margo will probably kill him.
Aye, Commander.
Come on, Uzcard.
Hope this works. It's not stunned.
Well, he's gonna run now. Let's flashbang him, so he doesn't run very too far. He's still camped, but he doesn't take camp damage. So he's not actually gonna be afraid like most things will be. Marga, you can move to here. Okay, what's your play? What?
The flanks.
Really?
Take the fire.
Really? Okay. Okay. How much health are you on? You're on 5 health. 5 health. That could kill him, so let's not do that. This probably won't kill him. Oh, it can do 5 damage, huh? Let's play it safe. Sure, I'll scout first, right? Well, this is my last charge, so I may as well do this. Not gonna flank him, so if I flank him, I get critical chance. It's a miss. Let's go with another pistol. Okay. Let's go with another pistol. Good hit. And lastly, our last arc thrower. Ah,
Permission to use a real gun, sir.
well, that's disappointment.
On the move.
That's a real disappointment.
Dead in
Another
the
one
water
down.
here.
Good work, Commander.
All the effort to try to capture one of the outsiders and no dice. Oh wow, we got that, man. Let's go back. Talk about a long cat and mouse run this time.
Excellent work all around. Another impressive effort from our troops.
Wow, I'm actually looking back, that was so risky. I took 2 corporals on that mission. I mean, sure, I had tech sergeants, but these 2 tech sergeants weren't actually good carry troops. Rocketeers are unreliable at best, and engineers, they're not really carries. Oh well, could have been worse. Medic, smoke and mirrors, Grenadiers, Ranger, alien carbine, the main captive, everything's damaged. Lovely. You can sell some like stuff like that, and I actually do need. Where is it? Not. Well, I need this too, but I don't have the Emectoid Corps. Course. I would like to have this, but it costs too much money. This is probably the most important, but it costs me too much money as well. Let's keep going. Sure, China. That's what we just
I
looked at.
appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Interesting, I have more scientists than I have engineers. What I expected. Okay, cool. We have another soldier augmented. That's good. Delirium. Delirium. This comes in handy. This is going to really come in handy because I will be facing more of these. So I'm going to go for this, followed by maybe interrogate Thin Man first. So maybe what I'm thinking is analyze the destroyer, interrogate Thin Man. this is actually quite tempting. But I think I'd much rather go for Berserker, followed by Berserker interrogation before I even look at this. I would like to go for this, because then I can go for Pulse straight afterwards. At least that's a plan. Let's do this first. And cover operation in 2 days. Good, Tongfa. Welcome to the ranks of Psy. What can we add? Do we have more medics? We don't have more medics, do we? We're short on medics. Iberia needs to be trained up, but I can't. I can train more Rocketeers up. Do I have any spare Rocketeers? 2 days, 3 days, 25 days, lovely. 4 days. Rocketeer. Well, I do need to train some infantry up, so maybe that's what I'll do. Like KMK maybe? Some of my infantry has really high will. Maybe Ingestion Hazard? Yeah? Ingestion Hazard? Let's give... I'm just not sure what I want to give my infantry. Inspiration or Mind Fray? I mean, for medics, it's obvious. The thing is though, I'm not going to be stacking Psy items like I will be with my medics. So maybe I should just go straight for Inspiration. Be more helpful than Mind Phrase. I'm questioning this really. Could put neurofeedback because it's completely passive. You know what? Inspiration. Just keep it nice and simple. I have too many infantry anyway. Good. Good. And now we can go for Interrogate Thin Man. I don't actually need this yet. You know what? Power systems. Oh. Thin Men, power systems, pulse. Alternatively, Berserker, Berserker interrogation, power armor, power systems, Thin Men, pulse. So really the question here is, do I want better weapons or better armor first? I think because my size actually keep rapidly catching up, maybe I will go for Berserker first. I'm not sure, to be honest. This is reaching a point in the game where my plan is a lot more shaky. I think what I'll probably do is go Berserker first.
The men are calling this beast the Berserker, although it shares the same structure as the Muton, for reasons yet unknown to us. The Berserker seems to be consumed by bloodlust with little regard for its own safety.
Balan, have you seen those things in combat? They are scary. Okay, let's keep going. Remox, Remox, Remox. Remox? That's not good enough. Remox, you're going back right in there. Mind Fray. Not good enough. And cover operation. And about time we get cover extraction. It would be amazing if we had no die recovery, but you know, it's about time.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Now, one thing I'm going to say is this mission scares me. So let me see how I'm squad for this, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so this will be a small squad we're taking. I haven't actually done a cover extraction in some time, so this might go badly. Settlement can mean two things. Three things. It can mean a train yard, which we had last time, which I really hope it's not. It could mean the observatory, and it could mean a tank base. Funny enough, I think that's all the settlements that there is in the game. At least, actually no, there's more, but they don't get featured for cover extractions at least. Now, all three of them I don't particularly like, so this could get really this could go badly. I hope it won't, but I don't like cover extractions. I don't think anyone likes cover extractions, and just late in the game it could get really nasty really fast. That said, let's get down there. There's no point molding over it. This is a pretty high ranking squad, so that's all I can say really. Let's get down there.
Touching down. We've picked up another Exalt cell operating out of the UK. Strike One will need to ensure our operative has an opportunity to finish securing the intel.
Uh-oh, it's tank base. This one can either go really well or really badly. If it goes well, we'll see. This map is really up to RNG. It's really random whether you get a good mission or a hard mission.
One of our covert operatives was nearly successful in hacking a series of Xcom relays when enemy forces moved into the area. If we're going to have any chance of recovering that data, we'll need Strike One to provide protection while the operative finishes hacking the remaining arrays. If we lose the operative, we won't be able to recover the intel. Objectives updated.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. From what I can see straight away, the next mission is going to be a complete horror show. But we'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave any thoughts or comments down below, and I'll see you next time for covert extraction. Until then, see ya.